Chalk allowance for DepEd teachers, 7,500 na. Senate Bill 1964 or the Kabalikat sa Pagtuturo Act seeks to provide an allowance of 7,500 per teacher for school year 2023 to 2024 and 10,000 pesos for school year 2024 to 2025 onwards. It is a teaching allowance which is not subject to tax for the purchase of tangible or intangible teaching supplies and materials, payment of other incidental expenses, and the implementation or conduct of various learning delivery modalities. Salamat po sa ating mga kasamahan dito sa Senado sa buong suporta sa panukalang ito. According kay Senator Ramon Bong Revilla, said during his manifestation in the plenary session. With the passage of Kabalikat sa Pagtuturo Act, we are giving our dear teachers an assurance that they will always have the Senate as their ally in advocating, pushing, and fighting for their welfare, said Revilla, who principally authored and sponsored the proposed law. Currently, teachers receive 5,000 pesos as teaching supplies allowance, commonly known as a chalk allowance, or just 24 pesos a day. It is provided by special provision in the General Appropriations Act under the annual budget of the Department of Education with an allocation of 4.8 billion. In his sponsorship of the bill, Revilla said that the current allowance forces public school teachers to shell out money from their own pockets to buy supplies. The current cash allowance already includes a 500 pesos allocation for medical examination, said Revilla, the chairperson of the Senate Committee on Civil Service, Government Reorganization, and Professional Regulation. If we deduct that from the purchase of teaching materials and equipment, it will drop to 22 pesos only per day. A box of chalk costs 68 pesos. A ream of bond paper costs 120 pesos, not including the internet load, he said. He noted that the government would only need to allot additional 2 billion pesos when the allowance reaches 7,500 and 4 billion when it reaches 10,000 pesos in 2025. In a statement, Revilla also appealed to his colleague, the House of Representatives, to make the measure their priority as it was already passed by the Senate during the 70th and the 80th Congresses. It is not for me or for all of you, he said. This is for our hardworking teachers, the shapers of our nation, who have dedicated their lives to nurture our children.